mean, the Magic just don't guard this screen. Down screen. Switch it. Do something. You can't have Franz Wagner go clank into a screen. Look at the space. How are you supposed to guard this handoff now? Wide open. Everything you don't do in transition. Turnover. Jalen Suggs. Get back. Any motion towards the ball, like you just did, is gambling. So instead of being back and in help so Banchero can play up, he's got to play off and open three. How do you even describe what Franz Wagner's doing here? There's 3.9 seconds left on the shot clock. Could you get up and switch? There's no time for anything else. You know you need to play up here. Why is Franz Wagner underneath the three-point line? There's 3 seconds on the shot clock. Why am I giving this shot up? Magic are just in outer space. Jonathan Isaac is switching this screen. So get up, level to Jared Allen, ready to guard the ball. Look at Jonathan Isaac. Why are you not ready to guard the ball right now? You knew you were switching. Jalen Suggs. How does this happen in the playoffs? Don't lean towards the screen. When the screen happens and Mitchell comes off it, you'll guard it. You're already leaning towards the screen early. Then you're going to have a horrible gamble blow by. This is not defense. This is not defense. First of all, it's Franz Wagner and Jonathan Isaac. Why can't I switch this? If you don't want to do that, let's ice it. Keep Karis LeVert to the sidelines. No place for Jared Allen to roll to. You're putting Jonathan Isaac in an impossible spot. Look at this. 2-on-1. What's he supposed to do? Coaching. What is Cole Anthony thinking here? You're switching on to Evan Mobley. So we're underneath, we're getting low, we're battling. It's a guard big switch. Like, you're just letting Evan Mobley, look at this. You're letting him walk into the paint. Easily sealed. I mean, what was that? The same exact thing. Cole Anthony is again cross-matched on Evan Mobley. Why are you not underneath battling for position? What is it? Get underneath, battle for position. Underneath, battle for what? You're just letting him sit on the block right here. Look where he's catching this. Right now, that's too deep. You know where your help coverage is coming from. Franz Wagner, feet set, defensive stance. We want to shade Donovan Mitchell to the middle of the floor where there's help. Look at Wagner, just backpedaling and backpedaling, opening up his hips, away from any of that help, blow by. Gary Harris not be asleep here. First of all, underneath the three-point line, back to the baseline, seeing ball, seeing man. You're out past the three-point line and staring at the ball. Staring at the ball. Easy backdoor cut. Jonathan Isaac, it's a 4-point game. We got a ball game here. Please just guard. Please just guard. Please just guard and not gamble. Gary Harris, if you're switching this screen, stop wrestling with the screener. Just be over and ready to guard. You're busy shoving the screener right here. When Donovan Mitchell comes off this screen, look at that. You're not ready to guard. You're not even close to ready to guard. I should be back in a defensive stance and I want to shade him to the middle of the floor where there's help. But you're busy shoving the screener. So, quick blow by and turn the corner. This is just reprehensible. Gary Harris, just guard. He's going to gamble. Franz Wagner, just guard. He's going to gamble. I mean, what was this possession defensively? Right to the rim. This is not defense. The Magic are operating a layup line. First of all, why can't we switch this? Banchero takes Jared Allen. Wendell Carter can take Georges Niang. He's very slow. If you're not going to do that, I need to get up, jam the screener, use my body, show my hand so Niang's not pulling right off it, and Banchero would go underneath. You go over the top of a handoff. It's not how you guard it, ever. Another 2-on-1. Look at this. This is cool. Markelle Fultz gets screened here. You don't guard this at all. I would personally ice the screen and keep Karis LeVert to the sidelines. No place for Evan Mobley to roll to. Markelle Fultz got screened here. Look at this. You did nothing. It was just... What is this transition defense? First of all, why is Joe Ingles not sprinting back right now? The main problem is Paolo Banchero. Why were you backpedaling? Why were you not getting back? You don't worry about the ball when it's across half court. Layup. I will never understand ever how this happens. The Magic have numbers defensively. Joe Ingles is an extra defender. Why are you backpedaling and not up helping on the ball? Help getting that dribble picked up. Where is Joe Ingles going right now? And you end up screening your own man. It is just a horrendous, awful switch. Paolo Banchero, first of all, if you're switching, stop shoving the screener. I gotta be ready to guard Donovan Mitchell. 2, Franz Wagner, get underneath the screener on the switch so you're in help. But Paolo Banchero, you're shoving the screen, your momentum's going one way as Donovan Mitchell's going the other. Franz Wagner switch, you're not in a defensive stance. Franz Wagner switched over the top, so he's not in help, and this is just right to the rim again. What even are the Magic doing on this pick and pop? It's guard to guard. Why can't this just be a switch with Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland? If you're trapping Darius Garland, there's got to be backside help for Donovan Mitchell when he pops. Jonathan Isaac has got to get up. That pass can't get made. Mo Wagner can take Jared Allen 2 passes away and Evan Mobley 2 passes away. Look at this. What is this pick and roll defense? Are you... Magic coaching staff is such a disaster. They just switched Banchero onto Donovan Mitchell. Flip your hips. Force Mitchell to the middle of the floor where you have help. There's where your gap help is. Look at Banchero. You're letting him go away from the help. Now your feet aren't even close to level to each other, so when he crosses you over, you're not going to be able to stay in front. You're going to have to twist your whole body around all night long. How does this happen in the playoffs? First of all, Jalen Suggs, you're already looking for a screen. Just guard the ball. If a screen comes, a teammate will tell you. So you can already see where this is going. You're going to be leaning towards the screen 3 hours early. There is just no coaching at all. Paolo Banchero, again, you're opening up your hips away from the help. Your help is in the middle of the floor. So I'm not backpedaling. I'm up forcing Darius Garland to where Jalen Suggs is in the gaps. Instead, look at this. You're just backpedaling. You're not forcing him into help. It's an open 3 and the game's over.